I will try it with your I will try it with your note, which is basically to always swap to Gyarados regardless of this first matchup. Sure. Alright. Wish us luck. Wish us luck. Our first battles with... This is the first battle with Gyarados and our first battle with this Registeel, so... Alright, well, let's see what we got. Let's see. Gyokistheim, our first opponent. I'm not super sure. I mean, I'm going to play it the way I would normally play it, but Gyarados has a safe swap. Makes sense. Alright, Registeel versus Swampert. Well, that's not what we... Registeel has the right moves, yes. That's not what we're looking for. Hi. Oh, it's Togekiss. That's a little obnoxious. And by a little obnoxious, I mean quite obnoxious. So, let's see what they want to do here. They shielded, so... I mean, I figured they would, but I just didn't think I'd get to a bait and a Hydro Pump, so... The downside is they have Flamethrower, right? So, like, I actually do have to respect the fact that they're going to do some reasonable damage to me. But I think the real answer here is to... I mean, we have the Poliwrath. This is probably their counter to... Ow. This is probably their counter to Poliwrath as well, so I feel like we have some outs here. Yeah, that dies. The Swampert comes back. I'd like to try and get this Hydro Cannon. I do have 2 shields, but I'm inclined to use them on... I'll use one here. I'm inclined to use them on our Poliwrath, but let's get this Focus Blast off. I just feel like getting this Focus Blast off feels pretty decent. Like, they didn't even shield it. Alright, so they can't farm me out here. So, what they can do is try and manage their energy effectively, but... Say Lubby, you got me this time. They're basically within Ice Punch range on Poly too. Hey! Aw. Evelyn, thank you for gifting a sub to our Streamlabs bot. Roll that beautiful butt footage. Thank you. Oh, I wish I did not. This cannot be an earthquake, right? Oh, can it? Can it? No. Oh my god, it is. Oh, that's real unfortunate. That's real unfortunate for us. I'm gonna undercharge this a little bit and hopefully farm them down. Nope. Didn't matter. Their last Pokemon is Caesar. Okay, well. Crap. I know that we take almost no damage from Night Slashes, but man. They got a boost? Really? Really with the boost? Oh my god. Of course they would. Of course they would. I mean, that felt bad, obviously, but... Oh. So I think we played that relatively well, but... Yeah, that was a poor called shot. They had extra energy. I should have known they had extra energy. I think we could have won that. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, well. How do I feel about this team? I mean, I don't hate this team. We got hard countered in the lead. I think we could have won that. But, you know, obviously that lead was extremely bad for us. So I'll try it again. But I'm not super jazzed about about how that first one played out. But let's try it again. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves. Let's see if we can hopefully get some positive momentum here. Giratina. Well, we do win this fight. Ultimately. What I'm worried about is them trying to time some kind of switch on us. Like that switch specifically. Is our counter for... I guess we go to Poliwrath, right? We just go to Poliwrath here. For sure. And just get this thing out of the way. I mean, obviously, it's a real bummer what just happened there, but... I'm asking just to see if anyone has strong opinions. They shield, that's fine. I will shield as well. I'll match their shields. They actually baited. That to me is wild. I don't believe I've ever had a Registeel bait me. It doesn't matter because a Focus Blast doesn't kill us. So even if they do land one, it doesn't matter. But I do like, you know, I think what'll happen here is I'll land this. Well, they two shielded? That's a bit outrageous. I actually don't think I'm gonna shield this one. I'm not shielding this one. I'm keeping the shield because that doesn't kill us. Like, not even close to killing us. Smart. Smart. Okay. Dragon Claw won't kill us either. We'll bring our own Reggie back. They're switch locked here. And yeah. Okay. I wanted to keep that energy. Hey, what's up, Jim Corn? Long time no see. You've been busy making your own stream happen, my friend. How you been? Good to see you. All right, let's go. We're still up a shield, which feels obviously great. We are fully loaded on Poliwrath too, so we can definitely use Poliwrath very effectively somewhere in this battle. I'd like to be ahead of energy a little bit here because I kind of expect their Registeel to come back at some point. They've essentially already used 3 shields against me, which is real annoying because of the really well-timed swap on their part. I mean, I'd love to farm them down here, but this lock-on farm is extremely ambitious. Upside is I feel like if we do lock-on farm them, like if we use the shield to do it, it's not that bad. Like if I use the shield here to lock-on farm them. Is it even possible? It's starting to feel like I'm getting extremely ambitious here. Let's go here. I know I'm definitely doing some very unusual things. None of their charge moves touch me. I mean, they do some damage, but not a lot. We have full charge moves on Poliwrath and on we have full charge moves on both Poliwrath and on Registeel. So like I feel like the way that this is gonna end, if they have Swampert in the back, then yeah, I could just like kind of go off charge move wise on them. Yeah, there's the Swampert. Okay, well. Yep, there's that Swampert we had heard so much about. I think we're gonna be okay. It looks like Gyarados was not a Pokemon they were really excited to be seeing. This looks like they might be real upset about this. But yeah, like they're not gonna be able to kill me with the mud shot, so they're gonna have to get to another. Yeah, this is fine. Whatever. You got me. So I'll just bring in Poliwrath. I'll dynamic punch them to make sure. Well, I could even ice punch them. I don't think it matters. At this point, the ice punch is good enough too. We can do this. And then for funsies, we can do this. Let's use all this energy, yeah? I just like the I like the sensation. Feels good. Feels good, man. Bye. And the time ran out. I just realized the timer also ran out in that battle. So it was good that we kept 2 Pokemon. It made sure that we definitely didn't lose. GG's opponent. Oh, I like it. All right, that felt good. That felt good. I could see this team doing some work, Kirik. It's seeming like it has a plan. All right, let's go. Carlos Daniel, I think is the way that that's set up. All right, what do we got, Carlos Daniel? Registeel versus Obstagoon. Yeah. So, I don't love a lot about this fight, but what I do love about this fight is I'm going to get to a Focus Blast and throw it. And then I'm going to switch. Because I feel like Like, essentially, I don't feel bad about any of that. Oh, hey, Cresselia. All right, that's fine. Kirik, I'm glad that I have the same. I'm glad that we have the same thing. We have the same idea in our head, which was basically like, essentially, well, what if we just Focus Blast, get ahead in shields, and then switch? Which I think is the right plan. Moonblast? Sure. Oh, you got the debuff? Really? Really with the debuff? I mean, I can still win this fight. This is still a fight we can absolutely win, but it's a little annoying to get debuffed here. Because I think that crunch would have put us in a better spot. Like, I'm now worried that they're going to get to another Moonblast because of the debuff. Please, just not another one. Okay. I like to think we're going to be able to get them dead before they get another one. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. All right, well, you got me. You get to Night Slash me. Fine. Fine. I'm gonna bring in Poliwrath. I mean, if their last Pokemon is like Swampert, it's a little obnoxious. I mean, I'm hoping this isn't a Gunk Shot. Cross Chop would also be pretty good for him here, but Night Slashes don't do very much. The only way these Night Slashes really help him all that much is if they get a boost on him. Last Pokemon's Charizard. Charizard would be real bad. Oh, Hyper Beam? Yes, I guess they could have Hyper Beam. I forgot, Catherine, that you were scarred by a Hyper Beam Obstagoon earlier today. Oh, their last Pokemon's Swampert. Well, the good news is, I think this is actually where we want to be. Because, yeah, we can actually beat a Swampert in theory. Obviously, we're not going to, yeah, they're keeping a shield. They know they have to keep a shield. That's the best part, is they have to keep a shield. And, frankly, I don't. Maurice, I'm gonna be doing GBL for a while. So, yes, we do meme battles all the time, Maurice. But it's probably gonna be a little while. That's the thing we always do. I think they're throwing double Hydro Cannon. Yeah? Because, I don't think they... So this is not going to kill me. So we're definitely on race mode to the next charge move here. Which I'm going to narrowly win. And then we're just going to have to... Yeah, we're gonna go here. I can't spot them too much energy, and we're just racing to a Focus Blast. I just need to hope they don't get a boost, honestly. I'm pretty sure, or have Cross Chop. I mean, very frustrating if they just like, oh my God, they do have Cross Chop. No, no, please, please. Oh, thank God. I am really, really glad now that we switched. If we had let them kill our Poliwrath, I think we lose this. Oh my God. Yeesh. Yeah, so if we had let them kill the Poliwrath there, I think we would have, they would have enough energy for 2 Cross Chops and we would have just died. Rawl, so Night Slash has a small percentage chance of boosting your attack. So if the Night Slash boost happens, their attack goes way up, and then they do a lot more damage. So the counter damage is extremely boosted if they get it. So it's a low chance, but it seems to happen a lot, especially when you don't want it to happen. So we were just kind of hoping it doesn't. Obstagoon is one of those Pokemon that if the boost happens, it becomes really hard to beat. Let's see. Mark is complete. Mark is complete. Mark is complete. All right, let's keep trying. I'm having fun with this. This is definitely new and different. You did see in that game one of the reasons why I found Obstagoon not as reliable as I like. It's fun to play, but it has issues. Most notably that it has to shield moves from a lot of the things it's meant to counter. So, you know, it has to shield Moonblasts and all that. Masiana, our next opponent. All right, Masiana. What you got for me? Gyarados. That's kind of a bummer, right? So, what are we doing here? I know that none of these moves really do much. It is slow, Catherine. It's exactly how I describe it. Like, the things you're supposed to beat, you just don't beat them fast enough. So, I feel like their plan is just to go straight to Hydro Pump and force a shield on me, and I'm trying to... Alright, I'm not shielding this, and I'm hoping that it is not Hydro Pump. Crunch. Deal. Okay, let's go to our own... Let's go to our own Gyarados. Now that we've got a big ol' energy lead, or life lead. Oh, so, really? Really with this? Really with this? What a strange thing. So oh, that's not... I guess that does quite a lot of damage, doesn't it? That did a lot more damage than I expected. Wow. Yeah, this has been pretty wild. C-Mags, I'm doing GBL, so... Alright, let's see if they want to... Like, I'm going to shield this one, because this one is lethal. And we're going to just try and land... I feel like trying to land a Hydro Pump, but honestly, like... I feel like double crunch might do the job anyway. So I'm not gonna run the risk of them actually two-shielding the Registeel. I don't intend to shield again. Alright, so there's the shield. And whether or not I think I can get to a Hydro Pump is... Yeah, oh! Yeah, I wish I had thrown. We're not shielding at this point. We can either bring our Registeel in, or I can bring the Poliwrath in and just easily clean this thing up. Okay. I resist all these moves. I don't know that this was the Pokemon you wanted to bring in. Ice Punch is neutral, but it, like... Yeah, I guess. Sure. What a strange... This feels strange. This feels like something's up. I almost feel like I should throw the resisted Dynamic Punch, though, just because it's a much better move. So let's throw the Dynamic Punch. I know it's resisted, but I think it's still significantly better. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, it at least killed it. That's what matters to me. Alright, what do you got? Swampert! Alright, well, we definitely want to be here, and we definitely want to be here up a shield. Hey, what's up, Benjinix? How you doing? So we're going to just throw 2 Dynamic Punches. We're going to do what we have to do to get there. I am going to die to a Hydro Cannon if they land one. So it's pretty important that we actually kill this thing. Alright, which I think we're going to do. And then I'm pretty sure we can win the... I mean, we have enough health that we could probably just stay in here. So I'm going to get a couple of these going, and then we're going to switch. Oh, I already have the energy. I forgot that I had a whole buttload of energy on the Registeel, so I was trying to like get creative there, and sort of like put them in a position where my Poliwrath had enough energy to get to the Dynamic Punch when it came back in. All right, so where are we at? We're 3-1 with the team. So, Carrick, this team is doing work. It's our first time using Gyarados. It's our first time using Registeel. Both have been doing pretty well for us, so I like it so far. I like it so far. Let's go again. It's particularly good against Swampert, which I like. Also, I wouldn't call that a close up, but all right, Sleepy Brown, let's do it. The Reggie Gyarados comp is pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking it. All right. Registeel versus Cresselia. All right, well, this is a matchup in the lead we're pretty happy about. Yeah, like I'm gonna be pay attention to what I think they're gonna do, which is throw a Moonblast and then switch. All right, well, I ran out of things to do. I realized that I went over 100 energy, so I've actually wasted some energy here. Which is unfortunate. I forgot how fast you get to 100 energy on this thing. But we'll definitely Let's see. Oh, Obstagoon. All right, well, here's what we're gonna do, because everybody loves to do this. We're gonna throw Focus Blast at it, and then I'm gonna switch to Poliwrath. The downside is that the Poliwrath is going to get beat up pretty badly by the Cresselia, but that's okay. Hey, there's the gunk shot. You jerk. You jerk. I mean, they could, like, at this point, they could double shield. That's a reasonable thing they could do, but I'd be up 2 shields to none. I don't know that that's a wise choice. Like, the gunk shot's fine, because honestly, this means that the Cresselia is gonna do less farming. So, Cresselia comes back. Okay, fine. Like, the Cresselia, I guess, could farm me down now. But c'est la vie. I can still bring the Registeel back, and it still basically does 0 damage to Registeel. Like, fine, Moonblast me. This is even better. I was actually expecting them to farm because of the fact that, like, I'm kind of toothless against them, but this is great. What do you want to do? Do you have another Registeel counter on your team? Do you have another plan for a Registeel? I'm saving the shields. Yeah, Moonblast me again. We'll see if they get the debuff. They did not. Oh, they have a Charizard? Yikes. Switch. Okay. I don't believe I need to shield any of this, but I probably I'm gonna have to start shielding eventually. We'll probably start shielding on the next ones. But, yeah, I was like... Because I do have to make sure that we don't lose this fight. Obviously, we have to make sure we don't lose here. Because the Charizard can do an awful lot to that Registeel even without a lot going on shield-wise. So we need to definitely win here. There's their other shield. I like that. They're sort of stacking 2 right now, which I think is smart, but we're definitely shielding, and we're definitely we're definitely hoping we kill it. Okay. I kind of wish that I had I mean, I still have a charge move on the Registeel, and the Charizard is low enough that I feel like, you know, okay, cool, they're gonna kill me now, potentially, right? But we have a charge move. The Registeel is just going to come in, and unless they have quite literally Blast Burn ready to go at 1 HP, they can Dragon Claw and Blast Burn me, which would be absolutely insane. We're going to win still. So I think we sort of played to our outs there. Like, they did a good job with the swap, but it just wasn't quite enough. Oof. All right. Hey, Kirik, that team is legit. I think I like it. I think I like it. We went 4-1 with it. And really, that first one we lost because we lost the lead badly, and they had good counter swaps, right? Like, they had the right team comp, a very specific team comp against us. So that felt pretty good.